That's a base hit. Here comes Perez. The throw from Verdugo, and Perez is out and home.
What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. I just want to say happy Friday, and for all of you guys out there that actually care, happy Good Friday. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. A lot of you guys are on spring break right now, which is a little bit weird because I thought spring break was like 2 weeks ago, but then I went to a high school yesterday to film a video and no one was there, but there was a game going on. So I thought, why is there a game going on? Anyways, it's all besides the point. What am I talking about? In today's video, we have to recap a bunch of different things. We have Cody Bellinger and Christian Yelich facing off to try and become the best power hitter in the National League, because yesterday they tied each other in home runs, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Also, there was a crazy game out in California between the Mariners and the Angels. There was just a bunch of things that happened yesterday, so make sure you guys watch all the way until the end, because we will be talking about these standings, or we're going to go ahead and show the standings. So if you want to see how baseball's looking, watch until the end.
Tim crushes this ball. He throws the bat. The ball.
Just let the kids play.
Okay.
So you guys saw in the intro clip that Alex Verdugo threw an absolute C to home plate at 98.4 miles an hour. And a lot of people were kind of wondering why the Dodgers traded away Yasiel Puig and Matt Kemp. He is the reason why. This dude is going to be legit. And then when you combine him with Cody Bellinger and Max Muncy, this Dodgers team is going to be really good. Ryu is finally making his comeback to the starting rotation. So Julio Urias, the youngster who went 6 innings yesterday with 9 strikeouts. He's the youngest pitcher to do that since Clayton Kershaw. He's going back to the bullpen. So the Dodgers, they're getting healthy. They're moving one of their nastiest pitchers to the bullpen, so now the bullpen is going to be a little bit more solidified. The Dodgers are playing great baseball right now, so I wanted to go ahead and show off the Julio Urias highlights and also the Max Muncy highlights. Take it away.
Exactly now.
Muncy with a slicing drive to left center field. That one's back towards the wall and gone. Bellinger, here it comes. He swings, launches a ball to right center, and guess who? Bellinger breaks the scoreless tie in the 6th.
And then obviously I had to end it with that Cody Bellinger absolute bomb. That was his 10th home run of the season, so he was the first National League player to double-digit home runs. But it didn't last for very long because Christian Yelich, he is coming for the crown as well. He's going for his back-to-back MVP. He's going to try and lead the league in home runs, and it's a little funny because I was watching Christian Yelich run yesterday, and he runs a little bit goofy. He kind of has a goofy stance. He reminds me of a left-handed Hunter Pence, but just a lot better at baseball. So here we go, guys. Christian Yelich tying Cody Bellinger with his 10th home run. Watch it.
Yelich, a fly ball. Deep center field. Pollock going back. And it's gone. Number 10 for Christian Yelich.
Who is going to lead the NL in home runs? Is it going to be Bellinger? Is it going to be Christian Yelich? Do you think that there's another guy, maybe Marcell Ozuna? Marcell Ozuna is going off right now, and the fact that they're both Marlins, the fact that they're both ex-Marlins, Christian Yelich and Marcell Ozuna, that's the last time I'm ever going to bring that up. I'm sorry, Marlins fans. That's not nice of me. But one little fun fact from Fuzzy, I wanted to talk about the Brewers because Christian Yelich and his hitting approach seems to be leaking into the pitching side of things as well, because the pitchers, they are raking. All of the pitchers combined for the Milwaukee Brewers have a 363 batting average with 2 home runs and a 992 OPS. That's unreal. I've never seen that before in my entire life. So fun little fun fact from Fuzzy on a Friday. There we go, onomatopoeia. Oh wait, no, that's not onomatopoeia. What is that? Alliteration? Yeah. I went to school, I swear. So I already alluded to this in the beginning of the video. The Mariners and the Angels had an insane game yesterday. There was a 7-run comeback. I just want to go ahead and shut my mouth because sometimes showing you the clips is a whole lot better than talking about them. So Mariners versus Angels, roll it.
Here's the pitch on the way, swinging a well-hit ball.
By his whole pitch. Swung.
That's charged up. That's out to deep right center field. Now Fletcher lines it out to deep left center field. Now the other way. That's going to work. Base hit left field. Hennigan touches third. He's going to score. Jay Bruce.
We saw Jay Bruce win that game, so the Mariners actually did come out on top. But in that game, Ryan Healy had 2 home runs. Now, speaking of players that had 2 home runs, Ryan McMahon of the Colorado Rockies, in his first game back from injury, he had 2 home runs as well. Nolan Arenado was doing Nolan Arenado things, and also Kyle Freeland was filthy. I think he went 6 innings pitched with 2 hits and had 7 strikeouts or something like that against the Philadelphia Phillies. So anytime that you don't give up any runs and only 2 hits to the Phillies, you know that you're on top of their game. So here we go with some Rockies highlights. Enjoy.
Straight up. And this ball crushed deep right center field. Way back.
center again. Kyle Freeland. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to third. Backhand stop. Lloyd throw. Easy play for Nolan Arenado.
Will Benson is a minor league baseball player for my favorite team, the Cleveland Indians. I'll be honest with you guys, he was our number 25 rated prospect, so he's not even in the top 100 prospect for Major League Baseball. He's our number 25, which is, you can kind of say what you want, but obviously the dude can hit because he's been in home run derbies, and then yesterday he had 4 home runs in a single game. He's done something that not a lot of people have done in Major League Baseball. I remember Josh Hamilton did it, JD Martinez did it, Scooter Gennett did it. There's a lot of people that have done it, but man, this dude, if he gets called up, I would not be upset about that.
Dude, dugouts, everything. It's great.
That's a classic Chevy grand slam.
So again, guys, I just want to apologize that I can't show every single home run that he hit. There was something that happened a couple days ago. News broke that minor league, and there was just a lot of different things with minor leaguers can't be posting videos of, I don't know what happened, but that's why I can't have all 4. I feel bad. So I know a lot of you guys remember this name. So he's actually a YouTuber. So if I say the name Domingo Ayala, does that ring a bell? If that doesn't ring a bell, really what he's known for is just being a funny baseball YouTuber. And one of his best sayings was pop the chain. Yesterday, someone popped the chain. Eloy Jimenez of the Chicago White Sox. This dude is going to be a stud for the next 10, 15 years, at least in my opinion. This dude hit an opposite field home run, and just seeing him run around the bases with his fat chain just bouncing up and down, I mean, he popped the chain.
Eloy hits it in the air right field. Castellanos, warning track and the wall. It is gone. Mount Eloy erupts again. Go indoors. It's 3-2.
The Rays versus the Orioles was also a pretty good game, so I'm going to go ahead and roll those clips as well. The one thing I want to say is, obviously, Garcia absolutely destroyed this baseball. He only hit it 447 feet, and I say only 447. That is an absolute bomb, but just where it went, I thought this was going to be a 500-foot blast, so it's funny when you see a ball hit where it lands, but then StatCast comes out and says it wasn't as far as you thought. So yes, Garcia did hit the bomb, but Joey Rickard was coming in huge for the Orioles, so the Orioles, they're still playing decent baseball. They are not out of the running just yet, so go ahead and watch these clips. It's going to be a good race. The Rays are good too.
2-2 delivery on the way. Rickard goes after it down the line. It is a fair ball. Chris Davis will score. The Orioles take the lead. And Joey Rickard continues a big night with this shot down the line.
So before I show you guys the standings, and also I'm going to do a quick little injury update as well, because there's a lot of players that are injured and a lot of players that are coming back from injury. There was 2 pitching performances, one from Luke Weaver and one from Patrick Corbin. I'm just going to let those roll because Patrick Corbin seems to be one of those guys that you give him a lot of money and now he's backing it up. So good for him. And then also Luke Weaver, I'm bringing him up because he was involved in the Paul Goldschmidt trade. So anytime that you trade Paul Goldschmidt for someone, you want to monitor how that someone is doing. And so far, he hasn't been the best, but he hasn't been bad. So all right, guys, so what I'm going to do as I show the standings right now is I'm going to talk about some injury updates. So we see that Dustin Pedroia is headed to the IR, and I actually don't mind that because you Red Sox fans, I'm probably speaking for you when I say Dustin Pedroia should not be starting, but maybe that's just me. Second, we have Odubel Herrera who's going to the IR. Also, we have updates from Francisco Lindor who should be returning this weekend. Thank the baseball gods. And then finally, Shohei Ohtani should be resuming as a designated hitter in May. So everything's kind of coming together. I cannot wait for Francisco Lindor to be back. That is going to be a good time. One of my favorite players of all time is Carlos Gonzalez, and now my favorite player is Francisco Lindor. So just to see them in the same lineup, it really warms me. It really warms my heart as a Cleveland Indian fan, as a baseball fan. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy. I should be live streaming a little bit later today, or I don't know what I should be doing, but I'll put it in the description down below if you guys want to come say what's up. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Good Friday. Be nice to your family and be nice to your friends. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
A high fly to right field.
Swing and a drive.
That. Cast.
Final pitch after today's game.
His second ever.
He drew a walk his first time. Comes. He's down. And listen to this. Here's a.
And this one pitch and you're in a hole.
He swings. There's a
This holds pitch. Swung on. That's charged. That's out to deep right.
go into his spot. Left